Hi everyone, I'm Donna with Bookkeeping Made Simple. Welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to talk a little bit about what it means to have messy books. When we talk about and say, God, your books are a mess, what are we looking at and what does that mean? And why that's important for that matter. Generally, a complaint that your books are messy refers to the balance sheet. So it means that it's very difficult to get an accurate picture of what's actually going on in your business. Now, if you've watched my videos on commingling, you know that that's why I don't like seeing any personal accounts on the business books. I don't like seeing business money or personal money in the business books. I don't like people spending personal money out of their business accounts because it becomes very difficult to actually see what the actual picture of the business is, which is separate from the picture of your personal finance. So usually what we see duplicate accounts, we see personal accounts listed as business accounts. There's a few times when that would be kind of okay, that I would kind of let that slide, but a lot of times it really is a commingled account and the owner just decided they wanted to swipe their personal credit card to get miles or points. And that's pretty iffy. It can be because of a lack of reconciling assets and liabilities, or worse, there's no assets or liabilities on the books. Depreciation is in excess of the value of the total liabilities. There are payments for invoices that did not get properly recorded as bank deposits, and then there's bank deposits that did not get properly applied to invoices. So, there's a lot of things that can happen to mess up your books. Now, this is really important from both a compliance standpoint and from a managerial standpoint. From a compliance standpoint, and by that I mean to make the government happy, if your books aren't accurate, then when you take them to your tax preparer at the end of the year and say, do my taxes, they're going to look at them and they can only go off of the information they're given. So if the information you're giving them is incorrect, then you may very well overpay. A lot of times you overpay, or you may underpay. And this can happen because if you don't have those assets on your books, there's nothing there to depreciate. And that is a huge, 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 huge money saver at tax time. So if you overpay, it's expensive. If you underpay, it's even more expensive, because then you have to worry about penalties and interest, and penalties, interest, and underpayments add up fast. Even more important though, and as expensive as it is to mess with the IRS, you're the business owner. If you do not know how your business is doing, you can't make informed decisions about your business moving forward. Now, I often kind of laugh and say, I don't like to say good decisions, because I have seen business owners with all the information make horrible decisions that ended up in losing their businesses. But I do mean informed. In other words, you have the information. The decision you make is not due to lack of information or lack of coaching. But if you don't have that information to start with, there's no hope of making a good decision, whatever that decision is, whether it's buying more equipment, expanding your business, or even whether to contract the business or shut it down. You cannot make thoughtful, informed decisions if your information that you're getting out of your bookkeeping program is incorrect. I have laughed and said QuickBooks, which is what we use QuickBooks Online exclusively. And we I have found over years of working with QuickBooks, and I've worked with every single edition of QuickBooks, from QuickBooks Accountant to QuickBooks Online, all from the time it rolled onto the market, to QuickBooks Pro, Enterprise, the upper tier for the Windows, for the PC, for the Mac. I've used them all. And the one thing I can really tell you about QuickBooks is it's very easy to use. Because it's easy to use, it's also very easy to screw up. So we don't want that for you. We want you to have books that reflect accurately what your business is doing. So if you are looking at your books and you're saying this doesn't make sense, I don't know what I'm seeing, I don't know what I'm reading, I don't know what this report says, give us a call, 801-692-0032. We're in the office 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, but not on major holidays, kind of like a banker. We would love to help you understand what your business is doing and help you make solid decisions with good information going forward. Talk to you soon.